It's less than an hour since the doors opened at the BC Liquor Store Premium Spirit Release. That was at 8 o'clock. Now it is 8:58. I have here the bill of sale for my acquisitions. You notice the strip of red ink that goes right up and down it? That gives you an idea what the whole thing is about. It's going to take me quite a while to pay for this because it went on credit, as I don't have any cash and I do still have some credit, so that's where it went. The Premium Spirit Release is the opportunity to acquire bottles that I would never get to try at any other time in this province. I could order them from another province, but that would cost shipping and handling. This way it's a one-stop shop. I go get all the new bottles that I've never had before and a couple that I have had before and want to have again. Well, without any further messing around, I'll show you what I got. And it is in excess of $2,000 Canadian. So yeah, it's going to take a while to pay. But I got 17 bottles. And at the rate I'm making videos now of tasting bottles, I'm good for 17 weeks. That's 1/3 of a year. So I don't have to buy any whiskey until maybe March, except maybe some cheap starter whiskeys like Alberta Premium just to keep me going. Well, here's what we got. This one right here is a prize to begin with. It is a Torvaig Chucknamoin. That's their Legacy Series, Chapter number 3. Smokin' Brian. Oh, that's going to be good. I also have some 40 Creek Maplewood Select. Now, I have had special releases from 40 Creek before, and a lot of them did not live up to any kind of expectation. I'm going to give this a try anyway. It's bottled at 45% ABV. 40 Creek Maplewood Select. Of course, I had to get something local, so I got this one here. It is the Macoloni Kildare Triple Distilled Pot Still Whiskey. And what was special about this one? It's Bourbon, Oloroso, Pedro Jimenez, and Virgin American casks. So it's got a little bit of everything. It's Kildare batch number 8, bottled on July of 2024, 46% ABV. Yeah, so that's the most local of all these. Well, they had Eagle Rare, so I liked Eagle Rare, so I got another Eagle Rare. I might, I might even do a video about that one, as the last time I had Eagle Rare was about 9 years ago, or at least the last time I had it on the channel. Here's a Oloroso, I believe, finish. Isle of Raasay. I had another Isle of Raasay in the past, which I liked a lot. So I'm probably going to like this one too. Speaking of islands that people only recently heard of, here's another one. De Hirach from the Isle of Harris. And this one is first fill Oloroso oak matured. So that's Oloroso from Raasay and Oloroso from Harris. 2 of those. Okay. What do we got over here? Moving right along. Lot 40. Cherry wood casks. Release number 3. Okay, the exploration cask. 53.5% ABV. So that's another strong lot 40 to try out. I have here our Waterford Cuvée Argot. That might be interesting. I don't know anything about it. I just saw it on the shelf and grabbed it. Lindors. Cask Strength Congregation, Chapter 2. I think I had the Chapter 1 for Friar John Core. This is a Chapter 2. I believe I've had the Chapter 1. I know I've had a couple of Lindors before. Friar John Core, Chapter 2. Okay. I think that's a new one. Over here, Wild Turkey, single barrel, private selection, single barrel, 101. So it's a 101 single barrel. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I wanted to get some Wild Turkey 101 anyway, but now I got the single barrel Wild Turkey 101. That's good. I also wanted to get a Lecheg 18 to replace the Lecheg 10 that I had, but there was no Lecheg 18 at the store that I went to. So I guess I miss out. I still have a lot of things to try, like this Canadian Club Invitation Series at 58% ABV. It's 18 years old, and Invitation Series. Yeah, I think I had the earlier one than this. This is the new one. Limited release number 2. Right up here on the neck it says number 2. I had the number 1 last year, or earlier this year. Now it's 11 bottles already. I've got a few more. I got 6 more, making 17 bottles. Here we go. Jura Red Wine Cask Finish Cask Edition. And what's the ABV on that? 48%, nice and strong. So I haven't had a wine barrel Jura before. This would not be complete without Carchus 10. Cask Favorites. Bottled at 52.4, that's going to be nice. And it's 10 years old, yeah, Carchus. 2024 Carchus. Here we got 2 brewers. Special finishes. Which special finish is this one? Oh, Pedro Jimenez. So 2 brewers, release number 44. I think the last release I had was 34 or 35. I'm not sure. I'd have to check. But they had this one, so I grabbed it. Macaloni's Canadian Island Single Malt Whiskey, Virgin American Oak Special Release number 1. Now I did have a Macaloni's Virgin American Oak before. This one's exclusive to BC Liquor. The other one I got from the distillery, and it was the St. Mally Virgin American Oak. This will be interesting to try as well. Okay. 2 more to go. This one. I have been coveting Ardnahoe for quite a while. I went past the distillery 5 years ago when I was in Scotland, and they hadn't released anything. I think they were just starting to distill back then. Now I got me a bottle of Ardnahoe. And last but far from least, it is the Lag Corey Cravey. Now I've had Lag Corey Cravey before, which I bought from another province, but it was so good that I had to repeat purchase it. So here we are, Lag Corey Cravey. And that concludes my 2024 BC Liquor Stores Premium Spirit Release acquisitions.
Food Queen. Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Yeah.